September, we got the Seven of Wands. And I feel like you're, obviously this is a card where you have to defend yourself, okay? Defend your position, defend your rank, defend something you said, something you've done. I feel like some kind of issue is going to come up, even maybe like an injury, and it's going to be quite challenging. I feel like September is full of challenges, however that may look for you, okay? There's a lot in your way, and it's almost like you can't beat it, but there's nothing to beat, or I'm not sure. Like there's a lot of barriers. So there's something here that you are being challenged, and like you're in a fight, but like you can't beat this fight, but at the same time, like you have to fight, okay? So that's basically what it feels like. It's like no matter what you do, you're not going to win, but you have to keep fighting, okay? And that's really interesting. I feel like Capricorn sometimes won't do something because they know they're not going to win, because they know they're just going to put their all into it. And if they know they're not going to win, then like what's the point of like doing that? Because they tend to be a bit of overachievers. They tend to go above and beyond with whatever it is they're doing, even if it's a hobby. Like they'll go above and beyond in that hobby for no reason other than they just enjoy it. It's kind of sick. So like, but September, it's like there's something here you need to fight against, and you're not going to win, but it's important that you do, because we'll see what happens in the following months. Maybe we could get some clues as to why you have to keep fighting, or keep putting in. I always feel and know for a fact, especially as a Capricorn, that what goes around comes around. I think a great example I can give is I did product photography a few years ago for a flower shop. I did some like other businesses, but like they were the main client, and I learned how to like do like a setup, and we shot inside like the white cube, and like did the lighting and whatever. Like I'm an amateur, or like a self-taught photographer and a self-taught artist, and so like I never took any formal training for anything I do. Like my paintings, like I just paint, like no one taught me how to do that. So I guess what I'm saying is, I did photography, and then I stopped doing photography. I don't do that anymore, at least like not like professionally or anything. And I started making jewelry and started selling jewelry on Etsy. And my past experiences of doing product photography really came in handy, because I was able to take some pretty decent pictures of my jewelry. So whatever does happen in September, just know that it's going to come back around, okay? So it is important that you keep fighting it. Whatever it is, it's a challenge. Whatever challenge comes up, you want to be resistant, in the sense that you want to push back, okay? But appropriately, okay? However that looks, and whatever it feels like you need to do, just go with it, okay? Because it's going to come back around. Whatever this challenge is, you will defeat it at a later date. I don't know if it's this year, and I almost feel like it's not going to be this year, whatever it is. So you could experience a defeat. Like I gave up photography. It's a defeat, even if it was my choice. And then later it came in handy, my photography skills, at least with product photography. Because again, I'm self-taught, so it's more just naturally comes to me. The skills I learned came in handy later on in my life with my jewelry. So it's going to be something like that, okay? So September, it's just a challenging month. You want to push through, because there is a reward later on.